Did you know that most people on Medicare are satisfied with their coverage? I'm going to show you this report today and talk a little bit about it because I want to encourage you today if you are about to enroll in Medicare and you're just overwhelmed and maybe even afraid of making the wrong decision when it comes to choosing your path to Medicare benefits. So, the way that I got into this whole business to begin with was because my dad, my brother, and my brother in law were all Medicare insurance agents already. And so, several years ago, I decided, wow, this seemed like a great opportunity to really help people financially when they arguably need it the most, right as they hit the retirement years. And so I started making YouTube videos. If you go back, there's definitely some stinkers, some that are not that great. And over time, my channel has grown, and I've heard from many people via YouTube, whether it's a comment, a phone call, or even an email. But I'm starting to notice a trend that I want to talk about today, and that is that many people are really worried that they're going to make the wrong decision when it comes to Medicare. Now, obviously, because I have a YouTube channel, I can't help and see other videos out there about Medicare. And I personally have grown concerned that some of these videos on YouTube are really creating more fear for many Medicare beneficiaries than what is necessary. So what I try to do is I try to be unbiased, I try to educate, and I try to advocate for Medicare beneficiaries, but most importantly, I listen. I listen to people who call my office. I listen to people who email me. I listen to comments that I read. But I listen to friends and family who have Medicare. I listen to people in my community that have Medicare. And from there, I try to be as unbiased as I can in presenting the paths to Medicare that you have, the two paths of Medicare, whether it's Medicare Advantage or Medicare Supplement. But one of the things I always do, usually when I'm talking to someone, is I go back to this particular report by KFF, which is just an independent source for health policy research, polling, and news. And according to this article in May of 2021, it says Medicare covered adults are satisfied with their coverage. Now, this is a long article. If you want to read it, I'll leave a link to it in the description of this video, and I'm certainly not going to cover the whole thing in today's video. But I want to just skip down and draw your attention to something that's highlighted right here. And that is this. It says overall, Medicare covered adults ages 65 and older, listen to this, are satisfied with their care. Few have trouble getting needed care. It says this. Most Medicare beneficiaries age 65 and older report being satisfied with their care. The vast majority of Medicare beneficiaries ages 65 and older, which is nearly 94%, report being very satisfied or satisfied with the quality of their medical care, with no significant differences by race and ethnicity, gender, and metropolitan status, according to data from the 2018 Medicare Current Beneficiary Survey. It goes on to say a slightly smaller share of Medicare beneficiaries in self-reported fair or poor health report being very satisfied or satisfied than those in self-reported excellent, very good, or good health. So the number jumps to 95%. So why do I share this in today's video on my YouTube channel? Because based on some recent conversations and even messages that I've been getting thanks to my YouTube channel, I hear in people's voices a lot of fear about making the wrong decision when it comes to Medicare health insurance. I want to encourage many of you. Just remind you, Medicare is an imperfect program. whether you choose Medicare Advantage or you choose Medicare Supplement, it is an imperfect tool to help reduce your overall financial risk. But the vast majority of people who are on Medicare are satisfied with the health coverage that they get through that insurance. And so, if you've fallen down the YouTube rabbit hole of Medicare videos, let me encourage you, turn it off, take a deep breath, maybe go outside. Apparently, it's good to stand on the grass, connect with the earth. Take a deep breath and just understand that yes, do your research. Yes, work with a trusted Medicare broker. But at the end of the day, choose what's right for you and then move on with your life. Sure, you can review it every year or so, but most people, they're happy with their coverage. And the reason I know that, again, is because I talk to them, I hear from them. I have conversations with them almost every single day. Don't let fear ruin your life. Yes, educate yourself, know your options, choose what's best for you, but at the end of the day, be happy with your coverage. Again, if you want to read this report in more detail, I'll leave a link to it in the description of this video. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great day.